I got a call from Gareth, and he hit me up and said, hey, you know, I'm looking for somewhere to train while I'm over here riding, and came down, you know, did the introductions, checked out the facility, and he's been training here for about 5 weeks now, and things have been moving along good.
Hi, I'm Gareth Swanepoel. I'm originally from South Africa. Ended up getting a call from Carlton Dry Honda to come over and do the last few races, and you know, basically I had to find a good place to come train. You know, I do a lot of training back in California with the Rockwell training facility, and you know, needed to find a place that was similar over here, and luckily I ended up getting hold of Joe, and just worked out great, and ended up being able to carry on my training and keep training at a high level over here in Australia. You know, obviously racing over in Australia is a lot different to back in the USA. The tracks are a lot different, they're a lot tighter and get you know, different kind of bumps and stuff. So I found that, you know, also coming from a 250 to a 450, I'm trying to up my strength, you know, working a bit more on that and focusing more on trying to up my strength here at the gym, and you know, obviously not just cardio.
So with the seasoned pro riders like Swanee, you know, it's important that we focus on what he needs to work on as opposed to just running him into the ground in the gym. The pro guys get their intensity from their motos and ride him 4 to 5 times a week, especially when they're traveling and racing on the weekends. So his program is a little different to how I would train a lot of the amateur or local riders. We really get specific on what he needs to work on, and we build a program from there. Alright, so what we got him doing here is a hamstring curl on the TRXs. So it's a nice bridge of the core, bringing them legs up, engaging the hammies and the glutes. It's good for Gareth because we find he's a little dominant with his quads, so it's a good exercise to get his glutes and his hammies firing and get things moving for the session. That's what we got Gareth doing here now, is a single leg rear lunge on the TRX. Real good for strengthening your glutes and your hammies, good engage through the back leg. It's just another good strengthening exercise. So we've got Gareth here on the pull-up bar. We're just working a superset between pull-ups and push-ups on the Bosu ball and the barbell. It's a good back strengthening exercise. We're just trying to get his strength a bit better. Coming from a light bike to a 450 later in the season, we've just got a bit of catching up to do there. So how many is that?
That's 10 now.
Alright, good. We've got Gareth here, he's doing push-ups off the Bosu ball, bridging his feet on the barbell here. Real good exercise, a lot of core stability, keep it slow and controlled. Good bit of strength for the shoulders and the chest. Alright, so what we've got Swanee doing here, it's pretty much just a squat to a single arm press with the barbell in this little handy torsionator device here. Real good for explosive power, good whole body movement. Just mix it up from your normal weight movements really. Push up, good. Powerful from the bottom. Again, it's good to work separate arms, keep things a little bit isolated, so if there are any imbalances with his shoulders, then you know, he's not compensating either side. So what we got Gareth doing here is what I call a quarter crunch, so you don't go all the way down, you come all the way back up. Nice, slow and control. We set our butt down on the Bosu ball, so it creates a nice uneven surface, and you just do a raise with the kettlebell, nice brace of the core. Real good strength exercise. And we break this exercise down into 2 movements. The second one, we lean back a little bit, we keep them hips real quiet, and we just do rotations across the torso with the kettlebell. Real good for your abs, engages through your obliques. Again, very good strength and conditioning exercise. Alright, good man, keep that control, keep them hips quiet. 2 to go. Alright, time. So for Supercross, we change it up and we make sure the guys are riding on the bike a lot more than they would for motocross. You know, it's very important they have good timing, get their eye in early before the season starts.